Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my camera. Like always, bum up the wrong fraud. Plunge him in a poverty, tell them take a hike. It's me them like. They got no stripe, freezing past. Now people, remember, welcome like always to my way. Million, trillion, billion years to from now, this is how I do me. Understand? So in this one, we're going to talk about make-believe technique using on the people. What I learned when make-believe technique using on the people don't question. Like for example, a person said, well, I'm going to give you $100,000 on Wednesday. And when Wednesday come, that person do not have the 100,000. They say, what happened? They say, oh, I'm going to give you a car on Tuesday next week. And when next week come, that person don't give you that. But yes, still you want to smoke with that person, roll with that person. When government doing it on the people and crisis is happening, you cannot believe the government no more. You understand? There's a crisis happening in America where people disappearing and vanishing, and they're using a technique. Understand? And that technique is making the world army vanish, the police force them vanish, and all they gotta do is give me my hand. But they do not want to give me my hand, so they're running technique. Oh, they're gonna do this, or they're gonna do that. But what they don't realize, they cannot fool everyone. There's a sign of all the army within the land know that the Americans, they're lying. So they're going to give and they know they're not going to give. And this is what called them freezing pause. But you got to check it. It run on everybody. You understand? The girls, them, is going on make-believe technique. Oh, I love you, baby. And then a month down the line, it no more exists again. Then you say, I do, I love you, and then do I do in a couple of years after they break up. That's still make believe because you enter the altar and you take an oath in front of the church and you swear to God that you're gonna love and cherish me forever. But when you check it, you didn't do that. But it's a make believe technique. You understand? So you gotta always look at the reality. Understand the reality, man. Gotta look at all the reality. Because right now, a lot of them telling them I am sick, but there's no reality for it. They tell them say I'm a gay person, but there's no reality for it because I don't roll that way. I'm the one who say if a million men go get a million generation die. But people do not realize that. Freeze and pause them. You understand? So they don't realize that when a make believe happening is a disaster. It caused. You understand? And right now, the whole land is on a disaster. But no one ain't stepping up to the plate because different species taking over the human race. You got the monkey race, the gorilla race, and the cat race, and all of them. And them Jamaicans don't think like that. Black people don't think the monkey exists, like they could talking apes exist, and they show them on planets of the ape. You understand? You hear what they call it, planets of the ape. They're showing that there's actually talking ape. You understand? And they're showing you that monkey race exists. You understand? What's up to the race of monkey race? Much respect to all of them species that know me. You understand? I'm on a level where if I tell you want to believe, but it's not a make-believe technique. It's a reality technique. But you got to look how we've been controlled. Understand? Make-believe technique. God gonna come from the sky and save us. God come from the sky and save us. God of destruction wanna pop the sun and kill us. That tell us that God gonna come from the sky and save us. Understand? That's what you gotta realize. And that this is some of the make-believe technique, man. They make we believe things that do not exist. You understand? They make we believe it's only one earth. Understand? If you tell that to Jamaican, they said no, it don't go like that. If you tell it to black people, they said no, it's just only one earth. I'm an idiot. They're not getting up and go check. You understand? It's make-believe technique. The make-believe technique is so much into the people in mind. Whatever you teach them in what they call it, into the false realms, they're going to believe because people believe in the education system. People believe in the system. People believe in things that build them up. Understand? People believe in getting an education and you'll be rich and powerful. But it's all the make-believe because you could get the education but you can't get a good job because you're maybe a black person or they don't hire that type of people that from your race to in that department. But it's still make-believe. Understand? A girl look real nice and cute. And so when you get to her, she's ugly. Oh my, it's not pretty. You understand? But on her face out here is pretty. You understand? Make believe. You understand? A whole lot of make believe. They make you believe, hey, you come to America, you're a rich person. But when you come in a poverty. But America ghetto is different from Jamaican ghetto. Jamaican ghetto is ghetto, but American ghetto is paradise. Yo, Beanie Man, I get that out of this mouth, man. What's up, Beanie Man, man? Yo, this is all I'm trying to tell you. You gotta check what I'm trying to tell you, man. Most what we learn in the times that we're living in is a make-believe. You gotta open up your eyes and look for the reality. You understand? If you think God, if you think man, excuse me, comes from space, or you think man came from Africa, you need to. That was all make-believe. You understand? This is all something someone rise and write and give to you. But whenever there's a crisis and people vanishing and people disappearing and dying, and you have to do one choice to save yourself, and you do not do that thing, you're gonna die. And if someone is running tricks on you and you're vanishing and dying, you stupid, because you're supposed to take the step to make that happen. You understand? So I take oath to stay here to help the people, but no one helped me. Understand? But all the people gotta do is give me something to stop the vanishing. It's all they gotta do, and the justice system is tricking them to vanish them. You understand? If the people do not come together and give me, all of them gonna vanish, and they're gonna think it's a joke, and they get off the make believe. I live on farmers. Just go deal for entertainment. You find me and you give me, and you think it's a joke. And, you switch around to serious. You realize, we ain't vanished no more because we give Rasta his hand. A man sitting on the moon, watching the sun, ain't no make believe. Species look like me and you, and may not make believe. Alien can transform into human, look like me and you. It's not a make believe. If I die, another alien can become me, and you wouldn't even notice me. There's a lot of Jamaicans start the alien become them, but y'all just not noticing it. You understand? I re-upload, dark cloud, remove thunder, lightning, freeze, and pause. You bomb up the wrong fraud, plunge in a poverty, tell them take a hike, it's me them like your peace and love.